is huge. I mean, what is it like to go in the studio with Toby Gad? I mean, you gave us the story behind, Big Girls Don't Cry. And what is the process when you work with these artists? I know when you worked with Brandy on her last album, Human, you guys wrote Human together and Gonna Find My Love. What was that? Because she said that you really made her feel like a songwriter for the first time. What did you do in that session that made her feel that way?
Well, I don't think she had I don't think she was much part of the writing process before on the previous records, and yet she has so much talent and so much inspiration that, I mean, she had a lot of ideas on that song, Human. It was something that she really wanted to talk about, and so the writing session went really smooth, and I was just surprised that she hasn't written much before, and so I really encouraged her to be part of this and do more of that, and she was great. I mean, I'm the biggest Brandy fan. I was really, really starstruck when I worked with her. She's so beautiful.
I mean, she's working on a new record. Please tell me you guys are going to work together again.
Well, I haven't heard from her yet. I'm still waiting for that call. I don't want to push too hard because right now also, like, the next 3 months are pretty mapped out, and there's so many artists from everywhere pushing to work, and so but I think it'll all fall in place. I love Brandy, and if she calls, I'll be there.
So when you guys were recording, Human's a really personal song for her. I mean, what was that recording session like? I mean, I can only imagine. First of all, she's been here on KEMPIRE Radio about 3 times. We love Brandy. We are definitely Brandy fans here. What was that recording session like to hear Brandy in your studio recording and just singing her heart out?
It was beautiful. It was in the Boom Boom Room, Will Smith's studio, and I've grown up listening to Brandy, and that was one of my main inspirations, her amazing background vocals. I always wondered, how do those vocals come about? I thought it was vocal coaches or people, LaShawn Daniels, or like people telling her how to sing. But those songs we did, she just pretty much ran the session as far as background vocals go, and came up with all these clashing lines that in the end come out to a beautiful cluster that sounds so futuristic and so Brandy. And I've never had anyone do background vocals like she does. I think she's a real master of that. So I found it's really in her, the whole magic of the background vocals. I was really amazed.
Did you guys record anything other than Human and Gonna Find My Love?
Yeah, we recorded one song that in the end she didn't like anymore, so we didn't release that.
What was the name of that song?
I don't think she likes that song to come out, so I'm keeping it under wraps, and I probably shouldn't even tell the title.
That's fine.
I gotta respect an artist.
Of course. I mean, she'll be okay with us mentioning as much as we already mentioned. But yeah, shout out to Brandy.